So, fellow travellers, in a complete breakdown of my mental health this afternoon, I did a massive clear out of every cupboard. Well, just about every cupboard, and loads of cupboards in the kitchen and stuff that's gone into the spare room. I have invaded my very huge sitting room, so I've still got space even though I've completely done so much. And just show you my spare room. So that's all my DVDs that I've got to get sorted out and sent back to CES or sold on, whatever. That's the playmats to sell, that's a big fan to sell, that's a radiator to sell. This is my box of wine that I bought for 16 quid. And basically I've got to give up wine, alcohol altogether when I move into my car. So this is my way of trying to bring it right down to zilch in the evening, which is when I really want a glass of wine. Yet another day like today, with Boris saying that there is no escape. I'm afraid that'll be it. I won't be able to take any more and I'll be on my way. Don't care where. Just gotta get out of this insane lockdown. I can't take much more. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know how much I've done today. So guys, just want to do a quick update of how I'm getting on. So this is my stuff all coming together to go down the trash, down to the skips recycling, and I'll get that finished off tomorrow and tidy it up and get it in my car and go down there. Over here I've got boxes of stuff that need to go for shredding, and this is my box that I don't know what I want to do with the stuff yet, and this is my box that I'm thinking about putting into storage. It's got loads of photographs that my kids might want. Excuse me, I've got some, my walking shoes are there. This is to go to charity shop, so that's that. So yeah, I'm getting on with it. Every day more and more I want to move out and move into my car because I am just really struggling with all of this. I've got a next door neighbour at the moment who's just borrowed my iron and then now is asking for money. They don't understand what it's like to actually have lots of work and then lose it all and have no money coming in, and to be sat on that chair there becoming a zombie. And I can't wait to get out and just do stuff out there in the real world. So yeah, so just to let you know where I'm at, it's January the 16th today. I had an airport job today, so money in the bank to pay my car a bit. I still don't know if I've got the census job yet or not because I haven't heard back from them. If not, I should be moving out even earlier, but I'll get on tomorrow with the tip stuff and then I'll sort the stuff out for the charity and get that done. So hello fellow travellers to be. I just want to give you an update of how I'm getting on in my flat. Do I need to turn that sound down a bit on my radio? Bit of classic FM this morning. So as you can see, it's the 23rd of January, somewhere around there. I think it's the 23rd. And everything that was to go down the tip's been down the tip and tipped. This is my charity area for the charity shops. That is the kids box. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I've put it together for now. I've looked at storage. It's very expensive. For a year it's going to be about £300. It's a lot of money, so I'm thinking about what to do about that. That is rubbish there. That there is my box of my stuff to go in my car, stuff that I've found and put away. So this is an idea. I was thinking, looking at all the people who are doing peeing in the car, and I've got all these doggy pads left over from when my doggy was alive, so I'm going to take them with me and put them to use in my toilet area. This is a whole bunch of private papers that I've got to get the people to come in, load up the sacks and shred them when they're here. You get these travelling ones, don't you? So there's a couple of them around here, so I'll get that done. calmer. And I know it's still full of stuff, but quite honestly, pretty empty in comparison to how other people live. So, gang of nomads, I have been working very hard this morning at sorting out my life. So here is just the garbage. There is a kids box in the right hand corner to go into storage. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And that's the charity box there. This is my car life, to the right of the chest of drawers, so not including the chest of drawers. So boxes, it's not sorted to go yet, it's just everything's gone into boxes, but I have sort of given the boxes names, like one's bathroom and one's kitchen and that. So this is at the moment everything that I will require immediately. Now, going into the spare room, I have brought everything into here that I want to get rid of in the corner here. So that's me recycling, but this I'm hoping to put on an advert for car boot sailors to come and buy, because there is loads of stuff there. And if I can get just one person to come and potter with all the electronics and take away all the stuff at a decent price in one go, then I don't have to worry about it. Now then, what was I going to say? Bear with me 1 second while I just think about what I was going to say a minute ago. Oh yes, storage boxes. Right, so you've got this one in the States, something like Storage R Us or something, and it's now in the UK, lucky me, and it is people who rent out a space under their bed, a space in a cupboard, a space in the garage, a space in the attic, the loft, down in the basement, and it can go from a very small space, which only takes a couple of boxes, to a big space like a whole garage. And there are prices that start at £5 a month. I mean, you're lucky to get something round here at these big storage places for like £10 a week. So this is going to save me, because I am going to put 2 storage boxes into somewhere, and I can choose all over the country because I'm not staying here. I've got my car wheel travel. I am going to sort of think about doing Manchester way though, so it's sort of like middle of the country, isn't it? And there's some cheap prices there as well. So I'm going to try and find something that's a good price that will take my 2 storage boxes for a year, and that gives me a year to decide, you know, what I'm going to do about living in the car. So I'll be able to have stuff that I can have for the future stored away in case I do move out my car. I'll be able to store my kids' stuff for the future, and, you know, it just gives me a bit of breathing spaces to decide what I'm going to do. So that's that for today. I'm going to go and look up some prices on some coins that I found to see if there's any money in them. I'll catch you later. Hi gang, I just wanted a quick word because I'm at home today. It's February the 10th, the day after my birthday. Anyway, quick reality check day today. So I've been messing about in my car, thinking how to live in it. But today I've decided to bring everything out of the spare room to see what actually needs to go in my car. Ignore the table with the sweeties on, that just lives there. Ignore the bit at the back, that's just rubbish, kids stuff for storage and charity. And so it sort of starts at the red rucksack. These boxes have got various items in. And I've got some more to come out. And I'm just going through a box that had all my envelopes and printing paper in. So I'm about to divide that up into what's coming with me and what's getting sold. Over there I'm putting stuff that's going to go car boot sale or something, for sale anyway. And I'm going to get on with that now today, see how I get on. I will get back in touch later and let you know. Or I'll just show you quickly one of my prezzies that I bought myself. So these are travel bags that you put in your suitcase when you're travelling. You can put your shoes and your makeup and your dirty laundry and stuff. And I just thought these would be brilliant for putting a load of stuff in that I can just store away in different compartments instead of having bulky boxes in my boot. That's my theory. See how it goes. Talk to you later. So, good morning, guys. Just to let you know, I'm working out a practice run in my car. My sleeping mat's come. I won't be sleeping out, but I'm spending 4 hours out, probably in a supermarket car park. I'm going to stay there from 2 till 5, and so I'll be 1 hour in the dark or half an hour just to see what the light's like. So I am packing my stuff up. Ignore the box with the envelopes. I am packing my stuff up for my day trip out. Now, in there I've got a couple of cushions. In here I've got a little table, my camping gas cooker, some notepads and stuff. In here I've got my sleeping mat, a blanket, and all my tea and sugar and everything. That's maybe another spare bag, but quite honestly I've got enough to get in my car without people knowing that I'm doing anything a bit different. They'll just assume I'm going to work because I've got an Amazon bag there which can either come back in or stay in the car when I've finished. So just in the middle of organising everything. It's my list there of everything I've got to put together. And so I'll get back to you shortly when I'm in the car and on the way, which is going to be in a few hours yet. See you later.